The manhunt continues following 3 missing girls found dead near Leavenworth. Tonight, we have the latest on the search for their father.
Temps soar as sunshine takes over. We're talking highs near 90 degrees this weekend.
Death will either drive us apart or it's going to bring us together.
It's been 2 years since a Cheney High School student tragically died in an accident at school. Tonight, Braden Bame's mother talks with KREM 2 just days before he would have graduated high school. Good evening and thank you for joining us for KREM 2 News at 5 tonight. I'm Mark Hanrahan. An urgent manhunt remains underway at this hour for the man accused of murdering his 3 daughters near Leavenworth. Here's a look at how we got here. The girls disappeared from Wenatchee on Friday evening. On Monday at around 3:45 p.m., Spokane County deputies found their father's truck near the Rock Island campground just outside of Leavenworth. That's about 40 miles northwest of Wenatchee. Investigators say the girls' bodies were found in the area. Prosecutors have charged the girls' father, Travis Decker, with their murders. Police across Wenatchee are following up on every possible lead today. Tips are coming in, but Travis Decker still has not been found. Meantime, a memorial in the center of Wenatchee grows as friends and strangers visit to pay their respects. Among them, a mother of a 3-year-old who grieves as mothers across the city do.
Yeah, I definitely feel that, when one mom cries, we all cry. Doesn't matter if we have ours still or if we don't, It's sad because we can all just kind of put ourselves in that position and understand a little bit of what's going on.
Within the last hour, we are learning McCall, Idaho police officers are investigating a potential sighting of the suspect. We are working to gather more information at this hour, and we'll have updates just as soon as we know more. Multiple agencies are working together to bring the suspect to justice, including the Spokane County Sheriff's Office. KREM 2's Christian Garza has been looking into what both local and statewide agencies are doing to bring Decker into custody. Christian?
Well, earlier today, the U.S. Marshals Office, which is spearheading the manhunt, have issued an arrest warrant for Wenatchee father Travis Decker. According to the U.S. Marshals Service website, it's not known at this time if Decker is armed, but he should still be considered dangerous. U.S. Marshals are also offering a reward of up to $20,000 for information that leads directly to Decker's arrest. Close to 8 agencies are working together to search for Decker at this very moment, while also getting help from other agencies like Spokane County Sheriff's Office. Spokane County sent 2 helicopters from Spokane Valley with thermal imaging cameras to help search the area where the bodies of the 3 girls were found for as long as this manhunt takes.
This is probably one of the most heinous crimes you'll ever see, right? This is the murder of 3 young female daughters. And this is one that we want to be able to do everything we can to assist, try and bring some closure to that family and bring justice as well.
According to court documents from Wenatchee PD, Decker's cell phone records show that he traveled to the area where the bodies were found the night before he picked his daughters up on May 30th. Preliminary examinations say all 3 girls died from asphyxiation. For anyone who might know anything about Travis Decker's whereabouts, you're asked to call the tip line that's been on the bottom of your screen this whole time. It's 1-800-336-0102. We also have it listed up on our website. In the newsroom, Christian Garza, KREM 2 News.
Christian, thank you very much. And stick with KREM 2 News for the latest updates on the manhunt. The Spokane County Sheriff's Office is holding a press conference coming up in just about an hour. We'll have that press conference live on KREM 2 News at 6. You can also catch it over on KREM 2 Plus. Just download KREM 2 Plus on your TV and watch for free. All right, let's switch gears and talk weather on this Wednesday with Chief Meteorologist Jeremy Legout. Jeremy, today similar to yesterday, just a little bit warmer.
Slightly, just ever so slightly warmer. We still have a couple of clouds, but if you find your way out of the clouds, it's just about perfect outside right now. We currently sit at 73 degrees, and 73, not all that bad, but seriously, it feels quite nice out here. A little bit of a light breeze and a couple of stray showers popping up. Most of those staying up in the mountains. We still have a little bit of moisture coming through, and we are on the tail end of an atmospheric trough. That combination is what's keeping all of that at play. But coming up, we're talking our big ridge of high pressure. That's going to bump temperatures up, and in a pretty big way over the course of the next few days. We have a little low spinning off it, so I think we wind up with a little more cloud cover out of that on Friday, but really there's not much. Tomorrow morning, we wake up to temps around 50 degrees, upper 40s, low 50s, depending on where you are. By the afternoon, we're right around 80. Everybody is going to shoot for it. Everybody's going to get close to it, if not in it. But 80 degrees, it comes with a ton of sunshine. And really the big difference between today and tomorrow is going to be that sunshine. Sunshine will be out in a bigger way tomorrow, but I think Friday winds up looking a lot like, say, today or yesterday, where we have that cloud cover sliding through. Saturday, back to mostly sunny, and with it, our temperatures soar into the upper 80s. Mark?
Jeremy will check back in with you later in the show. It has been 2 years since a Cheney High School student fell into a goalpost and tragically died at school. Today, Braden Bame's family is preparing for a celebration of life as his classmates are getting ready to graduate. KREM 2's Regan Gallo talked with his mother about the impact he left on his graduating classmates.
Well, just a day after his 16th birthday, Braden Bame died in a freak accident during PE class when he was impaled by a goalpost. Now, 2 years later, as his senior class is just days away from graduation, his family is preparing to honor both his life and his legacy. A young man who loved football, fishing, his family, and friends.
With loss, there's hope.
Braden Bame's mother, Heather Bame, says Braden was excited for life beyond graduation.
But we didn't realize, truly, the impact he had on the people that he engaged with without us. And I think that just kind of blew us away.
Heather Bame says as the senior class graduates this weekend, she sees her son in every student and is excited to support the community that got them through the toughest times.
The class of 2025, celebrating everything he worked for and everything he was working towards. And though his seat is empty, his presence is everywhere.
KREM 2 reached out to Cheney Public Schools, and they say their hearts are with the Bame family. You can see their statement on your screen now.
Congratulations, class of 2025, your future is bright. Braden believed in it, and so do we. Thanks for keeping his light with you.
Again, those graduation celebrations start this Friday in the morning for a senior breakfast where seniors can write letters to Braden. And following in the evening at graduation, there will be a chair marked for Braden. I'm reporting in Cheney, Regan Gallo, KREM 2 News.
We are just getting started here on KREM 2 News at 5 tonight. Here is what still is ahead. An emergency drill took place at the Spokane Airport today. How it's aimed at helping our community. Ahead at 5.
A manufactured crisis that has no merit and no foundation.
The debate over transgender athletes in Washington competing in girls' sports rages on. Tonight we hear from one of the people who helped draft the state's policy.